We now return to Let's Play The Sims Medieval. So, let's do this royal holiday. Because that's the only one we can do. Everyone needed to take a vacation sometimes, even a monarch. Ruling over the people had become a bit tiresome, and the time had come to make a trip somewhere that might offer a bit of a break from the day-to-day toils of being the most powerful sim in the kingdom. Vacation, a break, a little time off. No matter what the name, a monarch is entitled to one every now and then. Uh-oh. Well, if we do this with a gold or better, it will not take away our security. Not that it matters at this point. It was all a bit much. The peasants who came and petitioned for absurdly expensive whale hunts, the foreign diplomats who wanted more funding for their pet projects, the howling of the chinchillas that rose from the forests each night. It was time for a royal holiday, and fast. But where to go? Lord Barthur the Great resolved to ask his advisor, who always provided sound advice. The undead Humbert. What are we doing here? Is he just... Well, Your Highness, there are two places I would recommend. The first is a small town called Luffenting, nestled among cozy rolling hills. The other is the bustling city of Smortley. Some of our villagers may know more about these places, so I would encourage walking amongst the people and hearing what they have to say. So let's ask someone about Luffington. Someone around here should know about... okay, whatever. A higher relationship with my servant? No. Ah yes, I have been to Luffenting. Quite a trip it was. The people are quite friendly, but the ales and wines, oh, the ales and wines. They were simply the best drinks I have ever drunk. Okay, now I need to ask someone about Smortley. I wonder if I could ask the same guy. Let's go talk to this guy. Our builder. While the bustle of Smortley isn't for everyone, there's always something that will entertain. They revel in spectacle and have daily tournaments and feasts. Had a grand time and Had a great time and would recommend it. Well, we're gonna go to Luffenting. I wonder if this is all I have to do. That would be amazing. Can't get anything out of the lighthouse. It's just there. The air in Luffenting was crisp as Lord Barthur the Great walked into the famed Leaping Lamb Tavern. The bartender extended his hand, broke into a jovial smile, and regarded Barthur with surprise. "We don't get much royalty in here, but you royals need your drinks as much as the rest of us, eh? Today's special, all-you-can-drink Luffenting ale or wine?" Let's take the wine. An earthly brew of Luffenting wine would hit the spot. The bartender poured a small tumbler of wine, and Lord Barthur gave him a wink. Barthur took a sip and was immediately overwhelmed by the flavor. He quickly ordered another and savored the taste. This was, to put it simply, magnificent. What does the hint of egg do? Plus 10 focus. How delightful. What a fantastic trip. What a delicious wine. I must get the recipe and regret not asking for it while I was in Leventing. I should send a letter. Okay. So we're not out of this yet. While we're down here, let's ask a few people about life here. Start with you. And someone I don't have to befriend. It's too late. I have to. Still needs to be higher. Aren't I eloquent? I thought that that would help me. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Time to go back to the castle. What do I have to do here? Lack of faith. Send a request for the recipe. Okay, I guess I do that out here. I sent the request, but I can't just sit around waiting. My craving is too strong. Maybe I can rebuild the drink from memory. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I'll just be patient. I don't think I can actually... I have a wine cask in the tavern here, so maybe I can do it from there. I need barley and grapes, and spices and wheat. Okay. Well, before we do that, let's make some food. And then I gotta go to the shop. And I left it there, didn't I? I didn't eat it. I hate that. I wish you would just eat as soon as you make food. Alright. Let's buy all the barley. And let's see, what else was it? It was grapes. Buy a couple of those, and use wheat. Spices. Enough. And I'm willing to bet someone ate it. I apparently have a lot of bear still. Got seeds. Bad taste. Okay. Well, let's try the middle one. Or did I just try the middle one? Apparently not. I'm a sad drunk. What the hell? Is that... what? I'm out of grapes. Didn't I just buy all the grapes they had? It's the last one. It's ridiculous. While moving through the village, Lord Barther almost tripped over a toothless beggar. Help him, sure, we're good. I got a blessing, great. Alright. I need 2. Oh. I guess it's under this, isn't it? The wine cask. Whoops, whoa, what did I do there? I wish it was a little more specific. But clearly I just need to go and get more grapes. It's annoying that they don't have more. It's annoying I can't buy them from the merchant. I don't even know when the merchant in town there, or the shop rather, restocks their supplies. Okay, a letter has arrived. We at the Luffenting Brew Academy take great pride in our brews and are happy to hear you enjoyed them. As a token of our appreciation, we've enclosed a book detailing the recipe. Do I not have to pick that up? I guess it's right here. And our servant isn't in the castle. So I now have the recipe. Good. And it requires another grape and an egg. So let's see. Learn, brew, and drink it. Okay. Well, we'll just suffer for it. Have gruel. Should be plenty now. He's still not done. That's what I'm talking about. What a great reward at the end of a grand vacation. I should write a proper note of thanks to the Brew Academy. Well, if we're that close to the end of the mission, maybe I should hold off until we get platinum here. Surely I can do a few other things first, like read a book. That'll give me a buff, and then I've got a few things to do now. Pass an edict. The letter's written and there's only one way left to do it. Wow. There's only one thing left to do. Drop it in the messenger post and send it on its way. Here are 3 petitions. Let's get an edict. Raise the minimum required wage for all hired apprentices in the kingdom. Okay, let's look at the support here. They want additional guards to the village. Okay, so we'll do that one, because that's ensured to get voted for. Okay, that passed. Great one, I dug up this lockbox of gold on my farm. The constable demands I give it to the kingdom. Must I? My farm is failing, and I could use this money to plant more crops. That soil and anything found in it is yours. It doesn't matter if it's planted or dug up. You may use the gold for your farm. I shall bring the castle a bushel of my finest crop. Great. I'm ruined. A freak frost suddenly descended on my farm and destroyed all of my tomatoes. Why does this keep happening to me? A good farmer must prepare for lean years, natural disasters, even bizarrely localized ones. Or I would hate to go without your world-famous tomatoes. Sure, help out, because I think anything other than that will decrease my popularity. But I think we're also maxed out on that, so... Wise one, please settle a bet. Best king ball player ever, Randolph Gallimand or Shubby Botswick? Gallimand had the strongest backhand in the game, and his midsection was forged of iron. The man could take a king ball to the gut, I say. Or, Shubby may not have been as flashy as Randolph, but his fundamentals were solid. Plus, he played over 5,000 times without missing a game. Inspirational. Sure, we'll go with Botswick. And I guess it doesn't matter what I chose, my popularity increased. Let's call for some food. Not that I really need it. I'm still buzzed. I think I have been ever since I started. Let's go, I don't know, practice chess. This isn't climbing as fast as it should. Should we go join the game? Sure, let's go gamble. Maybe if I can win, it'll give me a winner's buff. Or I could lose all the money for the kingdom. Very close. Not close enough. Let's practice strategy. How about? Or not, because we've reached platinum. So it's now time to go send the letter of thanks. As the carrier pigeon flew off into the sky carrying the official note of thanks, Lord Barthur sighed contentedly. The vacation had gone well, Barthur had learned something new, and he would now be able to return to his duties as monarch with a renewed fervor. Barthur looked out onto the horizon and smiled, and just for a moment it almost seemed as if the entire kingdom smiled with him. Hooray! looks like I just completed 2 things here. I've beaten Peacemaker at Platinum level. You're the best around. I would start singing, but, well, it's already going to be flagged. But I'm not going to sing anyway. Okay, so I think if I continue playing, it would let me do that one quest to prepare one of my heroes to move on to another kingdom to become their own monarchs. And I don't think I'm going to do that. Well, maybe I'll do that. Achievement completion will be disabled. Let's see. Pacifier. Okay, so I probably got it up for everything. But yeah, let's save. Let's see if it was enough to unlock something. Anytime. Okay. Got that. 10 points, 15 points, 20 points. Alright, well, apparently not. How do I see this? Nope, I didn't get anything. Not far enough. But anyway. Yeah, this Brave New World quest. Okay. Well, that is it. And, you know, had some good parts, had some bad. Whatever. The new content was alright. It was an interesting addition, a little bit more story. Linear story, anyway. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next LP.